Oh my gosh, what was that? It's here, it's here, it's here. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. It's here. Yes. Hola mi gente, what's up? It's Eric with Guapo Homes here on this beautiful day. Thank you so much for tuning in. So today we've got something a little bit different than normal. Yes, I love real estate. Yes, I love doing videos about real estate, but today we're making a video about making videos about real estate. It's like a real estate video inception kind of a thing. So weird. Let's get started. My very first video was years ago with Nazareth Hart. She was a lender at the time over at Bank of Oklahoma. And we were like, okay, we got to get started with video. So I got a coffee cup and I got my cell phone and I propped it up on the table. It was like way too low and it just didn't look right. And we talked about loans and down payment assistance. And that was a cool video. And I think it helped a lot of people. Bad quality, but it was a good video and it worked. I'm weird. I'm sorry. So the reason I'm making this video is I've had a couple of people reach out to me and say, man, Eric, the quality of your videos, it looks cool. Like, I don't know why, but things are different. You're doing good. And how do you do that? What do you use? And so I wanted to reveal the secrets behind my video making. So here we go. Let's dive into this. Now, right now I am recording this video. I forgot what I was doing. I'm recording this video on a Samsung A71 phone. And the reason that I got this phone, it's actually cheaper than like the Galaxy S phones. But it seemed to have decent cameras. And I'm actually using a front-facing camera, not the back-facing camera. So it's not even the camera that's the highest quality. But I really like the way that the videos turn out with this phone. Now, with that said, another thing that's inspired this video is I actually am trying to venture out. I've heard good things about the new GoPro 9 Black. And so I'm impatient. It's coming. It's here. It's here. It's here. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. The UPS guy should be here soon, and once he gets here, I'll be able to pull that out and show you a little bit of what that looks like. Let's see what's inside. GoPro. The older I get, the more sounds I make. Ta-da! This is cool. So it ships in its own safety case. Let's see what comes inside. Very cool. The GoPro. Oh. All right, everyone. You'll hear more about this later. We'll test it out later. Let's go through my other equipment because it's not just about the camera you're using. I don't think. I mean, I'm not like the most professional videographer, nor have I had any training in this. It's been through trial and error over the years that my video presence is what it is today. It's not just the video, it's the video, the software, the planning, the preparing, and everything. And I'm actually gonna get started. I'm gonna show you some of my planning. There's a quote that I actually told a friend of mine today. Don't let perfect be the enemy of good. And I have a tendency, and I think other people have a tendency as well, to just overanalyze and think, man, I've got to make this perfect. I've got to do this just right. And you know, they get stuck, right? And so for me with videos, I have to worry about using the words I struggle with that. But with a little bit of focus and practice in front of the camera, those sounds don't come out quite as much. But something else that's helped me quite a bit in that is I now will jot out my the outline of the video that I want to do before I do it, and that keeps me in order and that keeps me organized and makes the editing, it reduces editing I have to do, all kinds of stuff. So here's one of my maybe I think you can read that. But here's the outlines for one of my videos. I did a video on failure a while back. You should check it out. It's not as grim as it sounds. I wrote down here, picking up lockbox and sign. That was my intro to remind me of that story that I was going to tell to start the video. And then review failures, feeling down. We can't let failure define us. Failure must rebuild us. As we enter a new year, let's reflect, review, and rebuild. That was kind of the structure that I wanted in my video. And so pretty much anytime I do a video, I'll write that out before I hit the record button. I'll get, of course, my scenario set up, my scenery, background set up, my light set up and everything. But that script is what I need, and I set it kind of off to the side so that I can kind of check down and look at it without looking away or flipping pages or anything. Now, number 2 is going to be, and this will be interesting. I'm going to show you guys some of these things. You see this right here, all those cool YouTubers, they've got like these big mic arms and really cool things, and there's some awesome ones out there, and they can get up to like $400, $500 and more. This mic that I found is made by Razer, and it was about $99. I think I got it at Best Buy. I had a Christmas gift card, and so I used that money to buy this microphone, and it actually changes the sound quality of the video quite a bit. It gives your voice, it clarifies the sound that's coming in. I think the microphones on phones, they're designed more to pick up kind of a broad range of sounds, and this will help reduce those noises and also amplify the voice, kind of give it a more warm, full sound when you have a dedicated microphone. So you can get little lapel mics that plug into cell phones, but I really like this one. It's big and it's solid and looks kind of cool, but also it does a really good job. So next we're gonna go to this thing behind me. Actually, I'm gonna grab it. And this is something that's cool that I don't use when I'm sitting in my little house studio, but this is a gimbal that actually will move and stabilize the video. And so my camera can be in here and I can walk in a house, walk around corners, and just like a chicken's head, you know, they walk and their head doesn't move. Just like a chicken's head, it'll keep your camera stable, and so you can do a lot of really cool panning and add in a lot of really professional videography in your video. Another thing that I highly recommend is a really nice tripod. Yes, you can prop up your phone with a coffee cup on the table, but you're not going to get the height you need, the angle you need, the flexibility that you need. It cost me about $35, I think. I think I got it at Best Buy. I mean, it's cheap, it's light aluminum, it feels like it's gonna break, but I tell you what, I've used that for 3 years now, hauled it all over the place, and some pieces have broken off of it, but it still works and holds together really well. So it's a cheap, easy way to get into video making. And then on top of that, we've got some lights. So you'll notice these color lights. They actually are pretty cool. They're just plain white LED lights. And I got this set of 2 for $25 from Amazon, I believe. You can take these little screens that will filter the color and change it red, blue, green, orange, yellow, and give you some really cool background colors to use. They're in a weird position right now. I set them up on this table. And that's not how you want to have those lights. Typically you'll put them off to the side pointing in and facing kind of the wall, but away a little bit more. They're kind of washing out my background setup. And then of course I've got Mr. Little ring light over here. That ring light actually has a cell phone holder on it, and it works okay, but I prefer the tripod plus the ring light. And the ring light's good. It gives you plenty of light. I have one more ring light depending on where I'm at and how I'm setting up, that I'm currently using right now, and it's just a little bitty small one. I actually got this for $5 at Walmart, and it clips on the edge of a countertop or table or whatever you need it to, and so it's good in certain circumstances as well. So definitely you can check that out. Another thing that's very, very cool that has helped me a lot. Now it's taken a lot of time to develop this, that is WeVideo.com. Well, WeVideo is $10 or $15 a month, something like that, and they handle all of that processing power, and all I have to do is basically have a laptop or desktop It can be old. It doesn't matter. It doesn't need any of that processing power. So I just have to have that desktop or laptop and then a browser. And so I log in, I upload my videos that I've made, and there in the browser, I can do editing, I can cut, I can add in sound, I can add in background sound, I can even add in transition. My last thing is gonna be my background wall, and I'll pan through and you'll kind of see my background wall. I've got a mix of different things in there that I love. And I've got photos of my wife, my kids, my family. I've got a lot of books that I love that are up there. And then I've got toys that I love that are up there as well. I'm a big Star Wars fan, so there's several Star Wars toys, and got Chewbacca and Darth that are up there. So I'll do a pan through of that wall, and you should be seeing it right now with my lights properly placed on the wall. And then I also like having plants in the background. I plan over here to the right side where there's that empty space on the wall. I actually am gonna hang my guitar up there instead of leaving it leaning against the wall. It'll look cool and then be a little safer than leaning against the wall because the kids knock it over and stuff. So that is what we've got. So great video. Good video consists of a lot of things. You can suffer from analysis paralysis where you're just overthinking it, overthinking it. You got to have everything perfect. Oh, it's not right. I'm not going to do it. And so what I'm encouraging you to do is get out there and do it. Just start. I'm really proud of my wife, Almendra, at Almendra MK. At Almendra MK on Facebook. I'm really proud of her because she has worked really hard and pushed herself in doing her video work for her Mary Kay business. Last night she did a Facebook Live video that was amazing. She did it joined with one of her friends who also works in Mary Kay, where they talked about some really cool Mary Kay stuff. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Hope this provides some value if you're an aspiring video maker, YouTuber, or even if you just want to improve your home family videos or something like that. If you have something that you prefer to do that I didn't mention, or you have a camera or some equipment that you really like, give me a comment, send me a message. I'd love to see how you do it, and maybe there's some more that I can learn. As I mentioned, I am not perfect, and I have so far to go in my video quality and videos that I make. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. Please like and share, and as always, I am a real estate agent in Oklahoma City and the surrounding areas. I love helping people buy and sell houses, and I love teaching through the process. So definitely, if you want a realtor who's going to help you understand what's going on and give you all of the information so that you can make the best decisions for you and yours, definitely let me know. I am not a realtor that's pushy. I will not push you into buying or selling something. I'll give you everything and I'll be like, okay, tell me what you want to do. Because that's the way I want to be treated if I were to be buying a house with a realtor. I mean, there's that golden rule, right? Treat others as you want to be treated. I went way too far into that. Okay, so if you or a friend of yours, someone you know, somebody from work is thinking of buying or selling, please send them my way. I would love to help out. We're in a crazy market right now, but I will be here to do the best I can to get your house bought, get your house sold. Let me know. Please give this video a like, a share, whatever you want to do, a comment. I would love to see it and hear from you. Thank you so much. We will talk to you later. Have a great day. Goodbye.